what's up, everybody? It's Taylor Soper from GeekWire. We're here with Stefan Frei, goalkeeper from the Seattle Sounders, here at the GeekWire Bash 2017. Thanks for being here. You were here last year. Thanks for coming back.
Yeah, my pleasure. I had to come back because last year I think we did a double of ping pong and me and my teammate won, so I thought it was only fair to maybe give him a chance for a rematch.
I like that. Yeah, I remember last year there was some intense ping pong going on. It was you and like Chad Marshall and a couple other guys were out here, and you got some pretty good skills.
Yeah, play a little bit on the side, so yeah, it's fun though.
Good stuff. Well, this wasn't here last year either. This is the MLS Cup trophy, which the Sounders won for the first time in franchise history last year. What's it like kind of coming off that high that the city was celebrating and now into another season? Like, what's the mentality this year? Has it changed at all now that you guys have brought home the trophy?
It's obviously an honor and it's a dream come true to win something like this and make history, but it was such a short off season. I wanted to obviously enjoy it. You know, a huge accomplishment, but we had to get ready for the new season right away. And as much as maybe you can carry a little bit of momentum, a little bit of that with you in the next season, once the season starts, you have to earn every tackle, every inch, every point. Everything has to be earned again. So it's proven to be difficult for teams in the past after they've won the trophy to have a good season the following year. So we really want to make sure that we don't follow that path and that we have a good year this year and hopefully get into the playoffs and win another one of these.
Yeah, we'll see if we can do it again. And I think there's some good vibes going into this season. But the championship match was exciting, and you had one of the greatest plays any of us have seen. An amazing save that kind of kept you guys in the match. And we did a story on GeekWire talking to a University of Washington professor about the scientific, the aspect of that save. It was kind of cool, and I know you read it and liked seeing that analysis, right? But you wish we would have gone even deeper, actually.
Yeah, I mean, it's for us as goalkeepers, we focus on every little detail. Every little step has to be as efficient as possible and the right way, and you train that a million times to hopefully make it come naturally in those moments. But I'm fascinated when it comes to technology these days. So I mean, it's gotten to the point now where all our players use GPS, and it's obviously for goalkeepers it's completely different. Our movement's completely different, but this year now we're starting to try to come up with a GPS system that works for goalkeepers. Okay. Measuring standing up versus falling down, the motion, how much energy are you putting, how quickly are you getting up back to standing for, and so all those things are kind of work in progress. But I think it's fascinating, the technology, how it's moving and how it's helping for those that are willing to have an open mind. And use the data that it can be used.
Yeah, that's a lot of fun. Because I know some players may not be so accepting of the technology. They want to be more natural and play the game how it's always been played. But some are kind of like you and open-minded. And I mean, can it really help teams win? Do you think technology and data and analytics?
I think so. I mean, is it going to push the ball into the back of the net for you? It won't. But I think it's going to give coaches a big up because, for example, you can see. How hard is your team working? Maybe today I would have wanted to work them hard in training, but the data shows that they're knackered from the previous session. So maybe I should ease off a little bit. It might result in guys not getting injured, and therefore they're going to be the ones being able to play in the final and scoring that goal. Right. So I think it's more a tool for coaches to really assess the team's performance on a daily basis and maybe make adjustments if they need to.
Very good. Well, I think we've got a crowd here waiting to meet you and another exciting season coming up. And Stefan, thanks for coming out to the GeekWire Bash, and we'll see you next year again, hopefully.
Thanks for having me again.
Thanks.